Hi everyone, it's Dr. Shannon Roznay from Thrive Wellness Center in Saline. I wanted to talk to you today about healthy ways to prevent infection. It's summertime, and if you live in Michigan especially, you're probably covered in mosquito bites, and your little kids are itching them incessantly, and we worry about introducing infection into open wounds. Of course, we also have our attention on the immune system in general these days. So the practical tips that I wanted to share with you today are really that. They're very practical, they're very effective, and these are things that we've used over the years to really help enhance immunity, prevent any worsening of infection, whether it's a wound or a sore throat or ear congestion, anything like that. So one of the main things you want to do is avoid sugar. I know you hear this from us all the time, but sugar feeds infection. It feeds bugs. So you want to make sure that you're avoiding sugary, sweet foods. If someone's feeling ill, do not give them juice or orange juice or things like that that are high in sugar. Please stick with bone broth or clear water to keep them hydrated. Whole fruit's okay, but don't overdo it. The other thing that we pay attention to is if you do have a wound or an injury, making sure that it's clean. So you can rinse it out, obviously, with clean water. And then we use silver, so a colloidal silver type product. Cellular silver is what we use. We have that here available at the office in a couple different forms, but mostly what we use is a spray. It's a clear spray. It doesn't really have any flavor or smell, and you can put it directly on a cut. You can squirt it in your throat if you have a sore throat. If you have a sty in your eye or a pink eye, even, it can go directly in the eye. So you have used that very successfully over the years to stop an infection and to help the body heal. So nothing we're doing is actually preventing infection or clearing up infection. That's not what we do, but we can enhance the body's ability to do that on its own. Hot compresses go a long way, so you'd be surprised when there's swelling or a wound is exhibiting some signs of infection. Using a hot compress. And obviously all of this is within reason, right? You want to monitor the area. You want to make sure the person's not running a high fever, make sure the person has cleaned out the wound and is keeping it covered if that makes sense in their case. Like if they're having a likelihood that they might be in a lake or a pond or in the dirt, somewhere where you're going to be exposed to lots of microbes. We've used lots of different things around here, everything from vitamin C and vitamin D to combinations of herbs to enhance immunity. So I have over the years seen people who have a tendency towards infection, whether that's a throat infection, ear infection, digestive infection, which would be like diverticulitis, or even people that just have wounds that don't heal easily. Those are all things that we've had success helping with. And usually what we start with is improving their diet, making sure they're drinking enough water, getting enough rest, and not eating too much sugar. And then we find out specifically in their case what's needed to help their body and their immune system heal. I hope this was helpful. We have many tips and tricks, so if you're ever running up against a problem and you're not a current patient, definitely give us a call. And if you are a current patient, call us anyway, and we'll be happy to help. Hope this was good for you guys. We'll talk to you soon.